This video will go through the process of locating your safety issues from safety inspections performed by the safety department. First of all, go to your BIM 360 field website. Once within there, you may first come across the project overview page. Go down to Issues tab. Go in there. As most of you will know, there's more than just safety issues contained within Issues tab. So you have to use your whole left hand side of your screen as shown now. And this is like advanced search filter to get to the information that you want quicker and more efficiently. So in this case, we want to get safety issues, and by default it's gone to BCARs and salary certified issues. There may be already a preset filter on it. In this case there is all safety open issues and all safety issues, all safety closed issues, and all safety ready. By all means, you can go and use them filters if you just want to work from first principles, assuming that maybe dim filters are not set up in the first place. You can just press all issues, go down to the type. In the type, go down to safety. Beside the safety option, press all. That'll pick all safety issue type. Then go into status can be open, ready, inspect, close. So depending on the type of safety issue you're looking for at the time. So in this case, I'm going to just look for all safety issues. I'm going to press search, and that will bring up every safety and environmental observation made on this project. So this is for the Tala project, and we'll see how many safety observations. So there's been 62 safety observations made on this project to date. Most of them should have a company sign to it. So this main page will be a quick overview. Obviously you can delve into the individual issues and review them if required. So this case is poor cable management. It was made by Martin Keenan. Status is closed at the moment. There's a picture of it here. So full history of it should be available. So any comments? So here you can kind of see the full history of it. On 26th of June, Martin Keenan inspected it to say it was okay to close, because on 25th of June the site team had inspected it and removed the cables. And that full history should be outlined in the history tab here. So you can immediately see when it was created. So it was created on June the 21st, 2019 at 3:30, and it was finally made from ready, inspect to closed on 26th of June. So very efficient and close out in this case. So as you can see from this tab along here, or this column along here, these issues are a mesh of closed, open, ready, inspect. So you may wish to only see the open ones if you're reviewing them. So a very simple way to do it again is use the search filter or the search engine over here on the left. I'm going to go in here and I only want to see the open safety issues. Press search. So now it's a much more manageable list. You can see there's only 10 items, and you can go into each of the 10 items and see what exactly is the issue in case. So in here again, it was made by Martin, and its location is project managed containers. So he has a bit of mold on the container, and that's not an easy one to fix, but you get the idea. So similarly, you can see all the ready to inspect items. So by changing the status over here, ready to inspect, so there's 2 number ready to inspect. So it's probably Martin or James in one of these cases has to just close out that issue if they're happy with it. And similarly, you can get a full list of open issues or sorry, closed issues since the project started. Uh, if you need to go back on some historic issues. Similarly, you can use the iPad application or mobile device in terms of your iPhone um, BIM 360 field to search and review your safety observations made by the safety department or contracts managers, directors, etc. So the app should already be installed if you have the side iPad. You should be signed in as per previous protocols. So just make sure you're in the right job. So in this case, I'm in telehospital. And then make sure you set the sync filters to what you want to set them. So library, so drawing register is fully uploaded onto this weekly, and you can select whichever folders you want. In this case, I'm not going to select any folders, but you can select all folders, or you can be selective in terms of the folders you want to sync. So you might only, for instance, want to see Dwyer Steel or an already precast in terms of a sync for whatever reason. Issues, I'm going to say all safety issues, or you can set all issues, and that would be every issue that's created in the job to date. So I'm going to actually leave it on all safety issues. Checklists, again, you can set that to all checklists, download nothing, download headers only. So for the moment I'm going to set it to download nothing. Daily updates, again, set it to your own preference. Equipment, so we have our inspection test plan on it, so that's just set to that. So once you have everything set to exactly what you want, you can press sync. It should, depending how the regularity you sync your iPad, it should take only a few minutes or a few moments to do so. Once your handpad is fully synced, you can then go to the contextual menu down on the left hand side where you see the three horizontal lines. Click into that, go up to the top with issues. And again, this can be quite confusing when you first see it because it may have loads of issues and can be quite daunting, but although it looks completely different, the same functionality as that existed in the desktop in terms of searching and advanced searches and filters actually is contained within this app as well. It just looks a little bit different. So in this case we might go up to filter, so we might go into filter. I'm going to just click maybe safety poor practice type. I might only want to see the open ones, I might leave it at that. Just click into the space, right, and suddenly that list is a lot smaller than it was. Again, you can just mess around or change that to what you need. You might only want to see ready inspect. Click into space, and there's only two. Or you might want to sort by date created, last modified, etc. So use that to depending on how your workflow is and how you want to close out particular issues. Again, these are fully reviewable, so you can go into the issue, look at each of the pictures that are contained within the issue. In this case, there's a cert out of date. Again, the same information that you would always see should be there. So this was created by Martin O'Dwyer Steel were the company involved. So full history should be contained within it.